How do I find clients is one of the top questions people ask when they're starting their freelancing business. And here on Free Mama TV, you'll find plenty of helpful videos on this topic. But what if you've been doing all those things over and over and it's still not working? You're not finding new clients and you feel like you're beating your head against the wall. The answer to this question may surprise you. On today's episode, I'm breaking down 4 important things that you might not be doing that will help you identify and sign new clients. Plus, at the end of this video, I've got a little something just for you. It's my discovery call cheat sheet, which will help you convert those interested prospects into paying clients. So be sure to stick around because you don't want to miss it. Hey there, I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. All right, Mama, are you ready to expand your mind? I'm not talking about anything weird here, I promise. I'm talking about how there are ways you can find new clients for your freelancing business that will give you a whole new perspective on who you're networking with and where you're marketing your services. These 4 steps I'm about to give you were inspired by one of my favorite TV shows, Shark Tank. I love this show for so many reasons, but most of all for the marketing aspect. I geek out hardcore over marketing. I watched Shark Tank for years, and I can't even count how many times a contestant has pitched their product or service and came across super confident and totally nailed their presentation. The excitement builds because you just know that the sharks are going to throw piles of money at the contestant to be able to have a stake in their business. And then the sharks hate it. They tell the poor person that the idea stinks and will never make any money. The contestant walks away with their tail between their legs, and you just feel terrible for them. Have you ever felt like that in your own business? You know you're smart, a hard worker, and you've got awesome skills and services that a client needs. But it's been forever since you signed a new client. So what gives? Mama, I'm here to tell you that you might need to take a closer look at what's missing and why you're not getting their attention. And I'm breaking it down for you into 4 steps. Before we get started, tell me this. How do you typically look for new clients? Drop your answer down in the comments below. When you want to bring in new clients, but all other methods aren't working, first, you need to start by doing some market research. How well do you understand the market for the services you're providing? Is there a demand for it? A great way to know if there's a need for your products or services is seeing if other people are doing the same thing. Don't be intimidated by that. Be encouraged, because that tells you that there are already people paying for what you're selling. You can do market research in so many ways. Of course, Google is amazing. One of my favorite ways to use it is to run my search terms through the news tab. This will show you if articles or other news pieces are being written about the topic. Go to iTunes, see if there are podcasts about it. Also, check out Amazon. Are there any books on this topic? Any bestsellers? Ask market research questions on Facebook and study the responses. Doing market research is so important, and not nearly enough people are taking the time to do it. Number 2, run an ask campaign. It sounds complicated, but it's not. In an ask campaign, you literally ask other people what they think, which gives you an important opportunity to better understand what your potential clients want. But keep in mind that not all answers are created equal. The only answers you should give weight to are those of people who are your potential clients or buyers. A great way to run an ask campaign and also connect with your network is to ask people to get on a short call with you. And don't be afraid to bribe them a little with an Amazon gift card, a Starbucks gift card, an iTunes gift card. You get the picture. You are not pitching your products or services on this call. You're simply asking for their honest feedback about what you're providing. They'll ask for the next steps if they feel connected to your offer, but that's not the point of the call. An ask campaign is a great way to see if what you're offering is in alignment with what your potential prospects or clients want, and if it solves a problem for them. If it doesn't, you may need to do some adjusting to your messaging or your offer. Number 3 is a competitor analysis. This is where you'll determine who else is doing what you're doing. Who are they marketing to? What are they saying? What are they charging? How are they positioning themselves? For example, are your competitors saying sketchy or untrue things like promising certain outcomes? When you really know your competitors, you can find what makes you different and use it to your advantage. Competitor analysis is also a great way to model, not copy, what you do after what others are doing that already works. There is no need to reinvent the wheel. Now, I'm willing to give you an out here. If you're struggling with imposter syndrome, got a video for that. And studying your competitors will send you into a spiral of comparison and feeling small, then you can skip this step for now. It's so easy to feel like everyone else is more successful than you are. And what's the point of even trying? Believe me, I've felt that deep in my soul before. I've been there. But if it's not you going out there and finding success, it'll be someone else. So why shouldn't it be you? However, I highly encourage you to do whatever it takes to build up your confidence enough to study your competitors. There's so much power in this knowledge because you can use it to make yourself stand out from the crowd. Number 4, observations. The last step is to make sure you're always being an attentive observer. I know. Sometimes you just want to check out and mindlessly scroll through social media. But here's my challenge for you. Train yourself to go from a passive consumer to an active observer. Your ideal clients are crying out for help in their own way, right in front of you, but it can be easy to miss if you're not paying attention. This does take practice, but I promise you'll learn a ton of information about your potential clients, what they want and need, and how to best position yourself as just the person for the job. On Shark Tank, the contestants who walk away without an investor aren't always failing because they have a bad product or service. A lot of the time, their pitches don't land because they've spent too much time focusing on themselves, their ideas, and what they want, rather than taking the time and effort to really dive into these 4 things you've learned about today. Yes, they are super knowledgeable and confident about their product or service and could talk about it for hours, but they've missed a crucial piece of the puzzle: understanding the market, their competitors, and really getting to know their ideal customers. When you implement these 4 things, you're identifying who needs your product or service and why. Then, when you better understand the people you want to work with, you can make a list of prospective clients and make sure you're getting in front of them. For example, do any of the people from your Ask campaign have Facebook groups where you can show up and provide value while also making sure you're standing out from your competition? Commit to combining these 4 strategies you've learned today with the other tips I've already taught on finding clients and see the difference it can make in your business. Now, if you're ready to go out and try these innovative ways to find new clients and you want to make sure that you turn them from prospect to paid, be sure to download my discovery call cheat sheet to make sure you dominate those sales conversations. Just click the link in the comments below this video and get your free copy. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. If you liked today's video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if you're ready to start finding new clients. Oh, hello there. Gosh, I'm so pale. I'm just like looking, oh gosh, do I have like tan lines? Nah, woo, we need summer. The sharks, we should say the sharks. Yay.